Government officials and business leaders from across Africa gathered in London today for the third Financial Times Africa Summit. Now, this year, delegates are looking at how the continent will move forward, with some investors withdrawing money from emerging markets. Leaders say there's a need for more intra-regional investment. Well, right now we're joined by Natalie Powell. She's joining us from London. And just before that, here's a soundbite on what's going on there.
The reason for the bearishness is almost entirely down to Nigeria and South Africa primarily, with other big economies like Angola not doing particularly well. Nigeria and South Africa, between them, over 50% of sub-Saharan African GDP. If Nigeria has seen an outright contraction in the first half, not much hope of very positive growth in the second half. South Africa grew 0.3%. We're not going to be getting any numbers that move the dial.
I look at the category penetrations, the per capita consumptions, etc. The headroom for growth is massive. Has the country hit short-term bumps? Obviously it has. But even there continue to be opportunities. We're in a closed period, so I can't talk about my numbers. But certainly we're not having a bad year. Is the society in general in stress as a result of some of the factors that have been discussed? Yes. Is there an effort to try and remedy the situation? Obviously. Time will tell whether they all have the intended effect. Have some mistakes been made? Yes, some mistakes have been made.
We've got to, as we've been doing, particularly over the last 8 months, build a new wave of confidence, particularly in the private sector. And we've had some remarkable responses, both from the labor movement and a team of about 60 to 70 leading CEOs that we've been working with for the last 7 or 8 months. Both in relation to the ratings issue, but also investment and development of our economy as well. And I think in the medium term, that will certainly hold us in good stead.